half ago, there was an event in DC where two National Guardsmen were actually taken out. Now, I believe at least one is gone and deceased. The other, I do not have that confirmed. Again, there are certain outlets that are confirming that that one of them is deceased, that there are two deceased. Again, either way, my prayers go out to the families of anyone who just lost their family in this event. They say that the Secretary of War, Pete Hegseth, just came out and talked to reporters and said that that this was a targeted thing. He said that this guy targeted these National Guardsmen, that maybe it was him basically saying, they're targeting these guys as far as, his weapon went across and hit the guy and he knew he was shooting at him, or that he was actually targeting these guys. There's not much known. There is one assailant that got taken out as well. Again, this is a huge deal. If this was a targeted attack on National Guardsmen in DC, in our capital, you could see where this could go. This could be really, really bad. There are pictures and videos surfacing of essentially what happened and the National Guardsmen on the ground after it happened. And you could pretty much tell from at least one of the photos that, he wasn't going to make it immediately. So this is something that is a really, really big fire point. I certainly hope that people can, prevail with calmer heads. But right now, it is a very scary time in our country with us being more diverse than everything. I mean, divided more than anything. So things like this scare the crap out of people. It scares me. It scares me to see this kind of event happen because I know where it can go. I know what it can trigger. I know what can happen afterwards. So we will be covering this over on Marfoogle TV. We'll give you the full update. Make sure to follow us on that. Obviously, there's a lot going on with the rest of the world, but, we can't forget our own backyard has National Guardsmen in half the cities because of all of this craziness. And you guys know my opinion. I believe it is because there is something much bigger than a war on drugs coming. So, again, thank you for the support. And then, hey, thank you, Flood Diver One says, "What's up, Marv?" Hey, thank you, and I appreciate that. I'm really hoping that, people understand how the brevity of this and send prayers out to the families of the National Guardsmen that just lost their lives. So have a great night. We'll see you in a little bit over on Marfoogle TV. Make sure to watch Community Post. Follow me over on Twitter at Marfoogle. You guys have a wonderful night. Share this out far and wide. Please have a basic plan for any kind of prep and have a basic plan on how to meet up with family if something goes down, whether that be the end of the world or a storm. All right, you guys, have a great night. Be safe, be prepared, and Marf out.